It's about 5:30 a.m. in the morning, and no, I'm not this chipper in the morning. I am just trying to motivate myself because I slept in for the last couple days, but I'm coming back guns a-blazing. Oh, it's a struggle. I'm trying to figure out how I did these 5:30 a.m. workouts. Like, whoa, I was so disciplined, and I still am disciplined. So we're gonna jump to the gym, and today I'm gonna try to do a ketovore. I'm gonna try this one more time and see how it works with ketosis, because I'm stubborn. I feel like if I'm in ketosis, this will be much easier. So yay to that. If you're new here, welcome. My name is DL Joy, and I've lost a total of 113 pounds on my overall weight loss journey. I started my weight loss journey with 1 meal a day last year after getting into a car accident. I used OMAD as a tool to help me stop binge eating, and it has been working. It's been effective, and it's helping me to this day. I made this transformation with OMAD, and I am determined to get to 127 pounds down. It's been a struggle dealing with injuries from the car accident, but I'm determined. I used my adversity and used it to build my strength. So let's get it done. So on my channel, I share weight loss vlogs. I do how-to videos on how to lose weight using the metabolic switch. I think when it comes to weight loss, it's not just about counting calories. It's about counting your calories and doing the metabolic switch, like meaning that putting your body into a state of ketosis or a state of low carb. It helps a lot of people. It's how bodybuilders lose weight. They cycle through their carbs. And I think it's important to make that metabolic switch where your body's depending on its fat for fuel. And things like keto, ketovore, the carnivore diet help people do that. So if you're interested in any of that, make sure you hit that subscribe button and come join the fam. And guys, make sure you like that like button, because these acts help me out. Anyway, it's 5:30. I have a big coffee here. I'm gonna get my butt on the bike and wake myself up that way. So let's go to the gym. I'm gonna try to film for you guys. All right, had an awesome gym session. Feel good, and it feels great to be back at the gym, because I took 3 days off while I was just trying to figure out everything. But I think I'm back on track. I have been educating myself properly on the carnivore diet, and my biggest mistake in my last couple videos is with my macros. And I think that's why I was feeling pretty crappy for a bit. Number one, I was not getting in enough fat, so I need to prioritize fat. Number two, I was not salting the hell out of my food. With the carnivore diet, I think it's more essential to even salt even more. So those are my two biggest mistakes, is not getting enough fat and not salting my food enough. Now, I'm not going to make this difficult for myself, and I'm not going to worry too much about my protein count when I do ketovore. Like today I am, but after that, like with the carnivore diet, I'm just not going to worry about it, because honestly, there's nothing wrong with your body going through the process of gluconeogenesis, because I can imagine it's a metabolically expensive process, meaning that it's probably a calorically demanding process. And it's not like I am getting these calories from external sources, or these glucose or sugar molecules from external sources. My body is making it from protein. And when gluconeogenesis happens, it's only if your body requires it. So your body's smart. It will figure out if it needs that glucose. And if it does need the glucose, then it will make it from the protein. Where we get into problems with glucose is the excess from our diet. And with this diet, there is no excess glucose. So I'm not going to be stingy about that too much. But yes, going forward, I want to make sure I get in enough protein. And, oh, I totally forgot. Another mistake I made on my little carnivore diet experiment is I did not have enough calories. So today we are 21 hours into my fast. Yes, it's 12 o'clock p.m. and I'm breaking my fast. That's because I stopped eating at 3 o'clock p.m. yesterday after I gave myself a bit of a reset, because I've been trying to figure out what the heck is going on. But yeah, I stopped eating at 3 o'clock. So I planned this because I wanted to get in a really good workout. So I want to make sure I get in more calories. We're probably going to push the calories max 1,500, but I'm not going to be eating as little as I was before. That's just not going to work with the carnivore diet. It can work with keto, but it's not going to work with the carnivore diet, especially at this stage where I'm transitioning into it. So I got to make sure I have enough calories, but not too much calories to the point where I'm over, spilling over. So it's important to recognize that. And 1500 should be fine, but I don't know what I'll hit today. I'm just going to play with it. Right now I've got 4 eggs. I was cooking 4 eggs and 1 sausage. So I'm going to put that together and start the eating portion of the video. So the key to all of this is salting the hell out of my food. So I forgot I had this high quality salt here. Adhering salt. I couldn't find real salt at Community Natural Foods, but it's essential to get a really good source of salt. So sodium is a salt that you kind of want to focus on. You don't want to go too much with potassium. That's why it's a 2-to-1 ratio. But sodium, especially for someone like me who's working out. Here's a bit of a potassium. I don't like the taste of potassium. But yeah, 4 eggs, 1 sausage. Macros and calories will be on the screen now. Ooh, the lighting is much better on this side. Breaking my fast at 21 hours and 10 minutes. Now, another thing I want to mention after I take a bite. Another thing I want to mention is that I'm probably going to try this without doing an OMAD fast. I might try doing this like with 2 meals a day, which is what people normally do on the carnivore diet anyway. There will be fasting, or heck, I might do it with like an 18-hour fast or so. But I want to try this without OMAD and see if that makes a difference. Again, I'm just trying to figure things out right now. So I'm feeling good. Anyway, I'm going to go enjoy this meal and I'll see you guys on the other side. I am having that weird fainty feeling, so it's probably me going through the transition of going to a carnivore diet, like, let's be honest, and operating on this little carbs. And what is going on here? And putting my body in a different situation where it's doing gluconeogenesis. I'm so used to being in ketosis and having some fiber, but I've never been used to running on like 1 gram of carb, 2 gram of carbs, like 5 grams of carbs per day. So I don't know. It's probably the carnivore flu. So I'm going to hang in there. I've been doing some more research around the diet. So I'm probably just feeling crappy. And this research definitely suggests that I eliminate dairy for the first 2 weeks while trying this. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if I'm going to go full throttle. We'll see. I'm just in a dabbling stage right now, but a part of me wants to do this for 30 days up until Christmas, which will lead me to like December 22nd. And then I will enjoy Christmas. I will have all the goodies and probably jump into some fasting regime because, again, I believe in metabolic flexibility. I believe in having the ability to go in and out of diets and having the ability to control yourself if you do reintroduce carbs into your life. But it matters what you do the majority of the time. It does not matter what you do the minority of the time. So the majority of the time, I'm fasting. I'm in that metabolic fasted state, making the metabolic switch. I'm having low blood sugar. I am getting ketones. I'm having low carb intake. Like most of the time I'm doing that. So keep that in mind. It's about balance. It's not about making one diet like a religion. It's not about identifying with a diet. It's balance. Balance. One of the best foods to have on keto or carnivore is bacon. Why? Because bacon just helps you retain those electrolytes better. It has potassium, it has sodium, and it's just a great food when you're doing this for keto, carnivore, and OMAD. It just helps you retain salt better. Anyway, this is 571 calories. Can you look at my macros right now? Can you look at my macros right now? Those are beautiful macros. All right, next on this ketovore carnivore diet menu is about 300 plus calories or something like that. It's on the screen here. Of some sausages. I air fried these and they're a bit dry. I hope I didn't lose too much fat, but yeah, I'm gonna dose this meal with some salt, So I make sure I get in enough salt and go from there. I am craving some eggs, so we'll see how this works out. Well, hello, editing Daniela here. I tried to film at the gym for you guys, but I was just too tired. I'm trying to get into routine again with filming, but like I just get annoyed or I'm just not into it. It's a lot to film because I have to maneuver around people. I felt bad because people like jump over my camera and I'm like, you don't have to be sorry. Or they walk into the frame and they say they're sorry. I'm like, no, you don't have to be sorry. I am the asshole that's filming. Like, don't worry about it. I feel so bad. But I'll get into it. I think it's best to film at my other gym at Richmond Square because there's just a lot of like downtime, but I'm right now liking going to the gym at Olympic Park right now because it's just my rhythm. I don't know, but I'm gonna try to get back to it. Anyway, that day I had a successful ketovore day. What do you know? Barely, because I had 99 grams of protein, 112 grams of fat, and 3 grams of net carbs, and total carbs, net carbs, they're all the same here. And I had a total of 1,429 calories. Now the carbs are coming from the sausages. Even though the sausages are all meat, there is, I guess there's some kind of sort of a filler in it, but that's where the microcarbs come from. So yeah, I'm doing my best here, but I'm really loving this experiment. Like I'm filming this is like a few days ago. This was filmed on the 23rd and it's now the 24th and it's now the 26th. So it was like 2 days ago, but I am enjoying this. I'm just trying to find my ground here. It's been tough. But one thing I learned is that I gotta avoid dairy. Not dairy, I shouldn't say dairy. Because I have no problem with creams, like high fat creams, like whipping cream. So 35% cream. But I'm noticing I'm having problems with cheese. I may try to buy some old age cheese just to see, I don't know. But like milk is not my problem right now, it's the cheese, which is weird. I don't know what's going on. And when I have the whey proteins, the whey protein is fine. I am probably going to stick to having whey protein. I'm not going to take that away. It's still animal-based products. I just don't feel the need to go out and buy another protein powder when I just spend a couple $100 on the protein powders I do have, and they're not giving me a reaction. So it is a win. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me on this wild adventure. Hopefully the carnivore diet can take me to a new low weight. We'll see. We're working on it. Anyway, if you made it this far into the video, just drop in a bunch of, just type in the word fat. Fat in quotation marks, because I need to get in that fat on certain days. And just another message, I'll be alternating between 2-to-1 carnivore and 1-to-1 carnivore and keto. I will be throwing in some keto days, don't get me wrong. There will be some keto days in there too, because I just want to get in that fiber. But like when I say 2-to-1 and 1-to-1 ratio of fat and protein, so there will be days where I go higher protein and there will be days where I go higher fat. I think doing that is like a good mixture. But again, I'm in the experimental phase. Anyway, type in the word fat if you made it this far into the video. Smash the like button too, and if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and I'll see you guys on the other side. Take care, send you mad love, bye.